gloom into perspective
Right.
there. We don't have much to
complain.
complain about at this point, right, when you see those severe storms coming along. We'd much rather have those clouds than what they're dealing with over there.
And hope they're all safe, too.
Yeah.
It's tough to see.
And with all the extra vegetation we have this year, we don't want temperatures to be scorching hot here in San Diego.
Right.
All you have to do is take a drive and you will see, especially through the mountain areas, that there is tons of vegetation that is now extremely dry, which is a major fire hazard. So hopefully we will have somewhat of a mild summer so that we don't enter wildfire season, which is pretty much year round here. But hopefully we don't have any issues this season. Morning mist due this morning due to that marine layer that has been hanging around for quite some time. It is still here again today, but we will see a little more clearing this afternoon than what we have seen in the previous days, especially for the inland valleys and mountains and the desert. Going to be really nice. We do have a slight warm up continuing through Saturday. Temperatures will peak on Saturday, and then Sunday's a little bit of a transition day where we're going to see temperatures kind of cool off. And then as we get into the start of next week, temperatures will still remain below the seasonal average. We also have cooling, like I just said, starting at the beginning of next week, and then temperatures will rise once again as we get into the mid part of next week. You can see those clouds sticking around for most of the morning. By the time we get into lunchtime, most of you should see nothing but sunshine. May take till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon for the beaches to fully clear. This low pressure system, that is what's keeping us cool. But we have this high pressure system over here to the east of us. That's going to expand, and that's going to bump up our temperatures. For the coast and the desert, we are going to be right near the seasonal average. And then for the inland valleys and mountains, we're still going to be about 5 degrees below where we should be. Winds pretty nice today, not an issue. As we get into the afternoon hours, Borrego out in the mountains, you'll see those wind gusts about 30 miles per hour. We're in the teens from the mountains all the way to the coastline. Things will die down over the evening hours. And then as we get into Friday afternoon, we'll see those winds pick back up. Same thing again, coastal all the way to the inland valleys. We're in the teens. And then out in Borrego Springs between 25, 30 miles per hour. If we take a look at what's going to happen these next day, I think we have, okay, here we go, the marine layer. This is really sticking around this morning. You can see some chance of some light drizzle due to the depth of that marine layer. This will continue through the afternoon, but as we get into lunchtime, things look a lot better for us. If we take a look at the 8-day microclimate forecast, oh my goodness, this clicker is just giving me all sorts of trouble. There we go. Okay, our highs today. Along the coast, we are in the mid-60s. As we push inland, we are in the low 70s. Ramona topping out at 75, Julian 68 degrees, and Borrego Springs 95. Really won't see those triple digits till we get into Saturday, but then once again clearing. I know I said Sundays temperatures will start to fall a little bit, but it should still be a relatively nice Father's Day for everyone. Eric?